What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and this is another quick Nootropics clip. Every shred of information is brought to you by a couple products. Here they are. Number one, we have a nootropic stack, powerful nootropic stack on the market. It's the most powerful in some people's minds. Look, Cortex basically just delivers everything. So if you want a strong nootropic stack, buy it for $33 at the website outright. Support us. Totally do that. We need those. If you want a discount, totally cool. Use the coupon code 5, F-I-V-E, takes it down $28. And if you want to buy a bottle super cheap for $25 for the Cortex stack, you just have to buy two. That's the Cortex double stack. If you need my help on nootropics stack formulation, we offer a service for that. It's a nootropics consulting service. 40-minute call with me, 15 follow-up email correspondences. Get that at livecortex.com. And if you're new to nootropics, two products: Smarter, Better, Faster, a digital book we wrote for people that are new to understand how to take them appropriately and get the best results, or the Nootropic Starter Pack, which is Smarter, Better, Faster, plus a bottle of our Nootropic Stack Cortex. Can't get a better deal than that. Okay, so let's talk about nootropics and then lastly, if you guys are looking to raise testosterone, I mean, I'm leaner than I should be over the course of like just a few months, fussing with testosterone and raising it, doubling it. I just feel amazing. My sex drive is like through the roof. I feel super masculine and confident. Raising testosterone will change your life. We have a service to help you do that. It's a protocol that took me many months to refine. Did it on myself, now doing it on other people. It's called the Viking Testosterone Protocol. Get that at livecortex.com. Going to talk about nootropics for exams or tests, and this doesn't necessarily mean college students, people going, college kids going for tests, but it could mean that. So I don't want to turn everybody else off that's like, well, I'm not in college, I don't take tests. Well, if you're looking to be like a real estate professional or something, there's exams that you have to take for that. If you're looking to be a doctor, there's exams you have to take for that. If you're looking to go back to school, there's exams you have to take for that. And in many occupations out there, whether you're applying for a prison guard job or something else, there are tests. They're studying, there are exams, they test you from that. They do that in IT jobs especially. So I kind of want to just lay out the 5 ingredients that I think are most useful in this environment for taking the exams or taking the test or doing the thing where you've got to recite your knowledge on something that you're trying to get into job-wise or otherwise. And I think this is going to be a super awesome stack for you guys. First of all, it is a modafinil PRL853 Noopept theanine B-complex stack. We selected those ingredients very particularly, and that's based off of data of college kids that we've suggested stacks to that respond the best to this stack. So let me just break down the doses for you. 100 milligrams modafinil, 2 milligrams PRL853, 7 milligrams Noopept, 250 milligrams L-theanine, and then a B-complex. Run-of-the-mill B-complex normally works as long as you're getting the RDA for everything, in which case, for most B-complex supplements out there, it's like way more than the RDA, and that's absolutely fine. If you want a great B-complex that I take and that I suggest, that I always re-up on Amazon because it just has everything that I need in it in the right quantities and the right bioavailability, get a product called Jarrow B Right, no affiliation. It is just a good product. Okay, so let me just kind of break down what we have here. Let's think about what you need to take a test. Okay, so you need reference memory. You need short-term, functional working memory. You need improved memory I/O, so the ability to pull things in and out of your memory. You need a quick synthesis from the stuff in your brain to your hands or your speech, whether you're being verbally fluent or you're writing things down. It's kind of similar mechanistically, I think, to that, and certainly not in terms of mechanisms, right? It's kind of a similar brain function, writing some stuff down that you're remembering from your brain, and then synthesizing sentences from things that you're remembering in your brain. You also need a pretty good stimulation, and that's what Noopept and modafinil do. You need endurance for something like this. You're taking a test for an hour or 2 hours or something, and I'm probably sure like the entire day you're sort of worried about it, so you're having to engage mental endurance either way. But you need a lot of just sustenance in brain power at the time, and there's only one compound on the planet that's considered a nootropic that can deliver that for as long as it can deliver it, and that is modafinil. The combination of PRL853 and Noopept in such small doses is powerful. It's the only way that most people can actually take those two compounds together. They have to dose them very, very low. For people that are, well, look, I mean, if you want to get the best out of nootropics, you have to weigh everything yourself. because your dose can be different than other people's doses. And you've got to figure that out. Even if it's 10 milligram difference on something like aniracetam, I mean, that actually does happen, and then it actually does matter. So you've got to weigh everything out. And if we have a milligram scale that can measure from 1 milligram to however many milligrams that you might need to put on there, 700 milligrams, 1,000 milligrams, that's what you need to do. When we consult clients, we give them the link for the Gemini Jewelry milligram scale. You can find it on Amazon. It's like $20. It actually goes down that far to where you can measure 2 milligrams on something. Same thing with Noopept at 7. I mean, you could measure 7 milligrams on it, and it tells you you're at 7 milligrams. It's a very, very finite amount of powder, obviously, but that's all it takes for some of these compounds, just because of their strength. There's other compounds like that, as you guys know, like uniform and sonoform, and a few other compounds, chloroacetam, stuff like that. The theanine is always useful in these situations to slow the brain down enough to focus, because focus is critical. You can't be too sped up in these times. You actually have to counterbalance that with a little bit of slowing the brain down, putting alpha waves in the prefrontal cortex, getting yourself cool. And then B complex is always an additional synergistic component to help regulate neurotransmitters, because that is a lot of very powerful stuff going on induced by these nootropic chemicals, and you don't want an imbalance in any neurotransmitter, particularly in the direction of higher levels of that neurotransmitter, because that is when side effects begin to come. So B complex doesn't level everything out and make it so that you didn't take the nootropic, but it certainly will level out imbalances in your stack. So it's almost like this extra helper that fixes your stack. That is the stack I suggest at this point in my tenure taking nootropics, trying to use university words here, for taking exams or any test, whether it's in school or it's in your occupation. Hope that's been helpful. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Remember, Cortex Stack, $33 outright on the website. Support us by buying a bottle of Cortex. Plus, you'll love the stack. If you need a discount, fine. Coupon code 5 FIVE, get you a bottle for $28. If you want a bottle for $25, cheapest it's ever been, you can definitely do that. You just have to buy 2. It's a product. It's called the Cortex Double Stack. If you need help formulating stacks that will work surgically well for you to change your life in the realm of productivity and brain performance, we developed a service for it. It's called the Nootropics Consulting Service. Get that at livecortex.com. And if you're new to nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster. It's a book that I wrote that is for people that are new, teaches you everything, or the Nootropic Starter Pack, which gets you Smarter, Better, Faster, plus a bottle of our Stack Cortex. How good of a deal is that? And then lastly, if you are looking to get lean, if you are looking to feel masculine again, if you are looking to get your libido back, if you're looking to get your confidence back, if you're looking to build muscle easier, if you're looking to wake up more motivated, all these things are effects of high testosterone. There's a protocol that I ran on myself after refining various strategies or hacks to try to figure out how to boost testosterone, that I actually got to work pretty sustainably, and so substantially that we turned it into a product. It's a service, really. It's called the Viking Testosterone Protocol. Get that at livecortex.com. You will be happy with the results. Trust me. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.